Welcome back to Go. I'm here with Steve Johnson, who is the pastor at Willow Park Church here in Kelowna. Now, this is a wonderful event. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, well, it started about 25 years ago, actually out in the parking lot, and it was just something we wanted to give a gift to our community, and so we just came up with this living nativity, and there's many different stages. There's the petting zoo out at the front, and then as well as the wonderful cookies, actually, yeah. Yeah, and then as we come into the production as well, where we share the story of Jesus' birth every year in a new dynamic, new different way, different perspective, and so and then you come in to the Great Hall where there's different mannequins here, and it's all live mannequins. Where they stand as still as they can, and yeah, you can make fun at them, jokes or whatever, but they'll stand as still as they can.
Yeah, so, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Now, there are a lot of people here. Tell me, how many people come through this event year after year?
Yeah, typically about 7,000 to 8,000 people come to this event every year. It's a great time, and we enjoy every single person that comes in, and it's just warms our heart to give that gift to our community. Yeah.
Now, as you'd mentioned, there is also a play that goes on, and there is a different perspective year after year. Tell me a little bit about this year's play.
Well, this year it's telling about the uncontainable story, how the story of Jesus' birth is really, it's so much bigger than us. It's so much bigger than just a story even, and how Jesus came as that gift to us. And so it's something so simple, like Jesus coming in a manger, in a stable, and it's really unbelievable, and it's uncontainable, but yet something so simple and so real and close to home.
How important is it to get that story out there?
Oh, it's so important. I mean, that's what Christmas is all about, because without Jesus and without Him coming and giving us that gift, He's that light and give that joy and peace and hope to the world. And I know even in my life how it's changed incredibly, how Jesus comes, and as a baby and as just a man, as a human, God with us, so it's incredible.
Now, you must get a chance to meet a lot of people here in the community. What is their response to this event?
Yeah, typically, like everyone loves it, and they say thank you. A great time, great story, great hot chocolate and apple cider. They love that, and the cookies. So yeah, everyone really loves it, and actually, a lot of people make it their tradition every year. So.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Well, thank you so much.
And now I'm going to enjoy this cookie. Now, if you've ever bought furniture that you've had to assemble, you know it takes time to put all of those pieces together. Learning to read is the same thing. On this episode of Learning Lab, we take a look at all of the parts by putting it together to create meaning.